everyone had something to say, but no one said, oh, well, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing? Because it involves so many other things, and I think that it is a matter of how we treat ourselves. Everybody makes the choice in life. If I have to be concerned that you are upset with me, you're thinking, oh, you and I have a connection. You don't realize there are 10,000 other people who are yelling the same stuff at me.
Whoopi Goldberg has made some bold remarks on The View before, often without facing serious consequences. But this time, things took a dramatic turn when she targeted the child of one of the world's richest men, Elon Musk. Musk didn't take kindly to the jab at his 4-year-old son and hit back with a massive $900 million lawsuit. Whoopi likely walked into the courtroom expecting just another slap on the wrist, but when the judge delivered the verdict, the shock was too much to handle. She collapsed on the spot, prompting a full medical emergency as paramedics rushed her to the hospital.
Yes, I came very, very close to leaving the earth. Good news, I didn't.
It all started when Elon Musk made a rare public appearance with his son. And of course, The View wasted no time jumping on the story. If there's a topic that can stir up controversy, you can bet Whoopi and her co-hosts will dive right in. This time, they set their sights on Elon's son's name. Sure, people have poked fun at X's name before. The internet has been puzzled over its pronunciation since Elon and Grimes first announced it. But let's be real, there's a big difference between strangers cracking jokes online and a grown woman mocking a 4-year-old on national television. Don't believe me? Just listen to what Whoopi said.
Elon Musk took his son X to a press conference. I did not name the child. And I don't want to hear any more mess about our names, okay?
The internet erupted after Whoopi Goldberg mocked Elon Musk's son on The View. Viewers didn't hold back, with comments like, Whoopi is low class and a person named Whoopi shouldn't be mocking anyone else's name. But the real storm hit when Musk himself responded. Not only did he call her toxic, but he also put ABC News on blast, questioning why grown women were allowed to attack a child on national television. At first, Whoopi brushed it off, thinking Musk's anger would blow over. But she underestimated him. Almost overnight, reports surfaced that Musk had filed a massive $900 million lawsuit against her, accusing her of tarnishing his family's reputation. Whoopi arrived at court looking stressed, probably expecting a fine and a forced apology. But when the judge delivered the ruling, her face said it all. Moments later, she collapsed in the middle of the courtroom. The scene was chaotic. Her family panicked, paramedics rushed in, and within minutes, she was taken to the hospital. Was it stress, or was it an attempt to dodge the consequences? Either way, Elon's legal team isn't backing down. They've made it clear that hospitalization won't stop the case from moving forward. The court's decision still stands, and Whoopi will have to face the music.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off today because I just feel like, you know, it's so messy. And I'm tired of now having had certain kinds of attitudes blocked, and now they're back on. And I'm gonna get out, and if it settles down and I feel more comfortable, maybe I'll come back. But as of tonight, I'm
Let's break down
done.
what the judge ordered in this case. First off, Whoopi has been sentenced to 2 years of probation. During this time, she's forbidden from making any controversial statements. If she slips up, she could end up behind bars for violating the court's rules. Second, she's been hit with a massive fine totaling millions of dollars, which she'll need to pay off within 3 years. But that's not all. Before handling the financial penalties, Whoopi is required to issue a public apology. The judge was crystal clear. Whoopi must go on air during The View and deliver a sincere apology to Elon Musk and his son.
You know, when you're a certain age, you use words that you know from when you were a kid or you remember saying, and that's what I did today, and I shouldn't have. I should have thought about it a little longer before I said it, but I did.
Here's what you need to know. Whoopi Goldberg has been on The View for years, surviving scandal after scandal. She's had her fair share of public feuds, made some controversial statements on air, and faced calls to be fired multiple times. But this time, it might be the one that takes her down for good. ABC isn't just dealing with another minor controversy, it's a $900 million lawsuit filed by Elon Musk, one of the most powerful men on the planet. And we all know that Musk isn't afraid to use his power when his family is under attack. What's happening behind the scenes at ABC? According to insiders, the executives are worried. There are late-night meetings, intense phone calls, and discussions about whether it's time to remove Whoopi from the show. Why? Because a $900 million lawsuit is a massive deal. Even if Whoopi is the one being sued, ABC can't just let this slide. ABC has let people go for much smaller mistakes. Remember all the controversies in The View's past? If they fired people for smaller issues, why wouldn't they do the same with Whoopi? Musk isn't going anywhere, and if ABC thinks this will just blow over, they're mistaken. If Musk can take Whoopi to court, he could go after the entire panel next. Executives don't like any drama that impacts their business, and right now, Whoopi's situation is a headache for them. So, here's the million-dollar question. Is Whoopi done for, or can she somehow recover? She definitely messed with the wrong billionaire. Musk doesn't forget, and if ABC is already considering a replacement, Whoopi might be in deep trouble. And let's not forget, she still has to do that public apology. You know it's going to be awkward, and if she messes that up, her career could be over. What do you think? Should Whoopi be fired from The View? Leave your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more updates.